Your control is the power, so roll on the final hour. Knowledge is the key, plant a seed, then you'll see it flower. Freedom of speech, but fuck what they talk, cause you ain't got freedom without freedom of thought. Yo, I'm sipping doubles, I'm dipping in a musky puddle, spitting muddles, 16s keep them silent like a husky's muzzle. Amidst the rubble, get buried by a rusty shovel. It must be subtle, the way I solve the lucky puzzle. Lovely chick with a busty couple of tits wants to come and cuddle. Sounds like trouble, cause I look like Elmer Fudd. Oh, wait, I hate the way I escaped fate, like I just came too late through the gate. Do I wait? Who's to say? Yo, it sounds like a fool's mistake. Choose my trade, food and play. Tattooed with stalk and weight. Losing weight's just a tool they use for a foolish state to exhibit their control. Now control is their new debate. Crucial state, government is ruled by the suits and fakes. Elusive is their brace, so we're the ones that lose the race. Music is the platform I use for the great debate. Topic of the day, freedom of thought, and here is what I say. Your control is the power, so roll on the final hour. Knowledge is the key, plant a seed and you'll see it flower. Freedom of speech, but fuck what they talk, cause you ain't got freedom without freedom of thought. Yo, freedom of speech, read 'em and weep. Hey, real pleased to meet you, but I'm feeling discreet. Appealing is this beat, so I'm reading my sheet. A bunch of lyrics that you hear and disappear in a week. Long forgotten, here's the problem, the meaning is deep. But too often people watching like the geezer's a freak. Feeling the heat, soon the nation will be sleeping beneath a park bench with no mortgage, they'll be leasing the street. We can't afford it, it's that simple, so fuck a receipt. Bag of money in exchange to the keys to my Jeep. Heathens will tweet, so now believe in Jesus is a bleak. I take a bunch of bread and fish and just feed them the meat. Greed is the key, I'm in the third world trying to compete with the charity that's making money, stealing from me. Donate £1 a month so they can make a commercial to get £1 a month from everyone in the circle. And only 45% reaches the cause, it's kind of hurtful. The rest is profit, I say that's kind of controversial. Watch the kids rock back by Herschel, cause the brand is universal. Follow trends so they wear the same clothes, like it's a dress rehearsal. I guess the person can't remove the stains from what you bought. They're trapped so big, get lost in, you will all get caught. Repeat after me, freedom of speech, but fuck what they talk, cause you ain't got freedom without freedom of thought. Your control is the power, so roll on the final hour. Knowledge is the key, plant a seed and you'll see it flower. Freedom of speech, but fuck what they talk, cause you ain't got freedom without freedom of thought. Your control is the power, so roll on the final hour. Knowledge is the key, plant a seed and you'll see it flower. Freedom of speech, but fuck what they talk, cause you ain't got freedom without freedom of thought.
Freedom of thought, it's freedom of mind. I free up my thoughts and I leave them behind. These leaves that I grind, I breathe in. It's got me reading the signs. I find I'm living life 1 week at a time. So it's time for a change, free my mind from its cage. Penning rhymes in my page, but I blaze Dutch till there ain't much. It's got my feet off the floor like a raised clutch that stays up. Define madness, concepts that came before. Predicting new outcomes, how comes we're outgunned and waging war. And raising swords, invading borders just to claim it yours. And add it to your franchise like a chain of stores. I aim and pause, I straight derailing off the train of thought. Yo, where's the LI? About to see what's laying in store. We're here to scorch like a flame or torch. Kick into a game of sport, spitting on the porch. Ripping doobies, go ahead, sing the chorus.
Control is the power, so roll on the final hour. Knowledge is the key, plant a seed and you'll see it flower. Freedom of speech, but fuck what they talk, cause you ain't got freedom without freedom of thought. Your control is the power, so roll on the final hour. Knowledge is the key, plant a seed and you'll see it flower. Freedom of speech, but fuck what they talk,